What's happening? It's your boy Triple Black, aka the number one stunner, aka the boss, aka three black purses. It's murder. Anyways, man, what's happening? What's happening? Anyways, man, um, man, it's been a long time since I've been on these YouTube streets, and there's a lot been happening. And there was a video earlier this, I think it was like last week or something like that. They had the B Taylor, B Taylor. I guess she's a content creator. She was on the Lapeef network, and I don't know, man. I found that video like extremely entertaining because they had Miss Pearly, Miss Pearly White, content creator, Miss Pearly White. And it was one of those it was like the sisterhood versus like everybody. And it was kind of like funny as hell, man. What's happening, man? What's happening, dog? What's happening? Oh, drop the link, man. Chris P, man. That's my nigga right there, man. You free to come up, man, if you want to come up. I would have discussed this video. I just thought it was hilarious. The more and more I thought about it, the reason I thought it was more hilarious because I went on you have the YouTube Shorts, and I seen B Taylor. B Taylor had she's been like putting up these YouTube Shorts, and she's not even taking the L gracefully. And I was just like, God damn. It's like and the thing about it is it's like, a lot of black people like to use a race card and stuff like that, but this was just a case of unpleasant woman versus pleasant woman. Whether you think like the other woman was like a chameleon or whatever, it was just like the rhetoric was just clear. It was just a clear it was a clear like unruly chick versus some type of ruly chick. I mean not ruly chick, but like some chick with decorum. And it was one of those things. It was kind of like it was like watching a kind of a train wreck. And and the thing about it is all these stereotypes that get perpetuated about the sisterhood and shit like that. This got pretty much um validated. They were getting into certain subjects and stuff like that where I was just like, God dang. I mean, at least lie. At least lie. At least act like you want to win the argument, but no, you wasn't even want to win the argument. It was so hilarious, man. It was just like I was like, God dang. And in the repulsive nature of these boss babes was just basically validated. You're repulsive. You know, people don't like. Let me pull up the video, man. I gotta pull up the video because it was just it was like it was hard to watch. It was really hard to watch, uh, kind of because it was like it was almost like a JV team playing the varsity, and the varsity kind of pretty much scores at will. In the JV team kind of puts up a fight. You got the real, the people that want to be on varsity. They're trying to make it on varsity, but they're not really good. They don't really have the skill level, and it, and it was, like I go hard on sisters, man, but damn, man, I didn't even have to. I mean, there was really no pandering that Mr. Logic them could have done, for it to be a different outcome. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see if I can find this. Give me a second. The FIFA talk. Yeah, I think they have a new show tonight. I hope we have a what do you call it, an encore, because the encore the encore would be hilarious. It would be hilarious. Oh my my goodness. Let me see if I can find the video because I know this thing went viral. Uh, I'm kind of late to the game because there's a lot of people that actually went over it, and you know, I didn't go over it yet, but yeah, I'm going to look at a clip. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go and hold on. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh shit. Who we got in the
Hello?
building? What's happening, man? What's happening?
We got me Pace in the zone.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
What's happening with you? All lovely.
Hey, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Hey, just
They're great.
yeah, man. Man, did you see the video that I was talking about? Or are you part of the sisterhood? Are you one of the like B Taylor fans?
A B Taylor fan.
Mm-hmm.
I sure am.
Oh, okay.
But I hadn't watched
What?
the whole video. I gotta peep it out first. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so you follow B Taylor.
No, I don't. I hadn't start following till today.
Oh, okay. So what do you like? I mean, what do you think about the general demeanor? Let me see. I don't know you. You know, this is the first time I've met you. You know, Antoinette Pace. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. So what do you believe in? Like, one of the subject that she got really cooked on and was kind of the a lot of the overarching um the I can't even say stereotype of women. Okay. Do you believe that women should date multiple men at the same time?
No, I don't.
You don't.
No,
Do you,
because that's lusting after men.
okay.
To me, in my opinion, that's lust. I
Right.
don't lust after men. It don't
Okay.
take but one.
Yeah. But I mean, do you think? I mean, in your opinion, would you say that it's an effective strategy for a woman to date multiple men at the same time?
Yes, I do.
You do think it. Oh, so you do think
Yes, I
you do
do.
think. Okay. All
Okay,
right.
I have two different bases on that. You feel me?
Why? Why?
I mean, okay, if like it's different. It's all different types of characters out there.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, the type of lady that's going after different men, they probably trying to figure out like the dating game on which men to pick. You understand what I'm talking about? That's the only way I can relate to it.
Okay. But what if I told you this, right? What if I told you that when a man finds out that you're getting courted by multiple men, like majority of men would just want one thing from you and one thing only. How would that make you feel about that whole strategy?
But that's my persona about lusting after a man.
Right.
I feel like a man gonna be a man, so why a lady can't be a lady nowadays? Not being a woman chauvinist, but it's a lot of us women out there. We be like, this man played me. My heart broke. So I'm
Right.
gonna go out with multiple men like he went out on me
Okay. So,
with
but I
other
mean,
women.
would you say is that in most women's nature to want to be with a bunch of different men at the same time?
Some women, yeah. I can't speak for all women, but some women, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
you would you say that generally a woman would prefer to have, let's just say, five men in a rotation or one man that she really wants?
Well, different stroke, different folk. I feel like a lady should take a heed at all those men and just be satisfied with one, the one you got. Cause a man gonna be a man.
Okay. Would you say that's? I mean, would you say overall is that in a woman's nature to want one man or multiple men?
I can't speak for all women, but most women they just want one decent man. Now it's a lot of young women or women out there they don't care. They just about it. You know what I'm talking about? And they for different men. Or
Okay.
they can't find that one man with everything in them, so they go searching for different men to find what they want out of each and every one of them. It's
So
some women they out there just to get the money out the man pocket. So
okay.
it's all different kind of women out there.
Would,
As me as a woman, it don't take but one man.
but would you say that's a trauma response?
No, cause some girls want to have fun. Some girls do.
Okay. All right. I mean, you know what? Listen. I don't fault you for saying that. You know, you at least you're being honest. But the thing about, and I think one of the disconnection points, especially in modern society, is um it's all about what the woman wants. And when a man actually discusses his preferences, or he says what he finds attractive or what he finds repulsive, it's automatically met with some type of pushback. um Most men, this is the men that I know, you know what I'm saying, are not really comfortable, or I mean, when they find out a woman has a lot of, or been with a lot of men, or having a lot of men around them, a lot of times it's repulsive. It's
But
repulsive.
I can understand that. Then now all the respect is gone
Right,
from
right,
that
right, right, right,
from
right.
y'all man. That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Now let me ask you,
So
are you single, or are you married, or are you been married? What's your status?
I'm single, and I
Have you
plan
ever?
on staying single
Why is that?
because I can't find that man that love me for me, and I can't find that man I love him for him. So I'm just gonna mingle and be single.
Okay. Now, if you were to be able to lock down that one man, would you be up to it?
I sure would,
Okay.
most
What do you think is
definitely.
what do you think is stopping you?
My inferiors and uh self conscious and past relationships,
So would you say that you've been hurt?
most definitely.
Okay. So there's a lot of trauma behind uh that whole
Exactly.
right. So do you not trust men
No, I don't.
in general?
Some men I do.
Some.
Some men I
Okay.
can confide in, some of them I can't.
So how have you ever trusted a man before?
For sure.
Okay. And how did that end up?
Hurt, let down, cheated on.
Right?
So
Now,
I'm
have you
just
ever okay. I'm not going to ask you if you cheated, because a lot of women don't, but how did you
well, you can
respond?
ask me that. I have cheated on my man. One of
Okay.
the best men I had in my life, I cheated on him. And he won't fool with me right now today.
Okay. That's one of the question, like that, to me, that really does not make any sense. If you Okay, when you did the
Okay.
cheating, did you recognize that guy was a good guy, or he was a guy that you really wanted?
Yes, all of the above.
Okay. So, did you feel like that when you were going to do the cheating? I mean, was it a response to kind of like make them, do better, or was it just you just did it out of anger?
No, I thought every woman in the world wanted this man. I thought he was cheating on me, so I call myself retaliating.
So you retaliate. Now, you do know, when it comes to those type of things like that, men's responses are completely different than women, right?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that, right?
No.
Okay. There's a huge difference, because the thing about it is, when a man enters you, right? It's like he's
Right.
conquering you. You know, because for you to allow a man to enter you, there's a lot of hurdles that guy has to go over. You know what I'm saying? Unless, I mean, I don't know what unless it's straight transaction, right? You got to
Right.
have some type of feelings for that guy, right or wrong,
That's correct.
right? For
Right.
men, it's different. We will stick our dick in a socket and not have any emotional attachment to it.
Some of y'all, yeah.
No, I can tell you from just experience, most of the time, yes. We can do that. We can erase, and the thing about it is is once we find out somebody has conquered our domain, it's completely different. It's completely different. We see that face, we see that thing. It's just it's a level of disgust I don't think women will ever understand. They'll never understand
I guess
because
not.
no, I mean it's just a level. It's just that level of betrayal. And a lot of women like to be like, "Oh yeah, you just weak, you can't handle it," blah blah blah. No, it's just different because somebody's entering our domain. It's like somebody has kicked in our door. It's kicked in our door, went in and fucking stole everything that we worked for.
To build up and so hard for. Well, that I can understand what you. Yeah.
It's done. It's done. It's done. You know.
Right.
Um, right. I mean, on the other side, like when a man has sex with a woman, and a lot of times, we're just kicking in the door. We're not. We don't want to go inside. Really, we're just kicking in the door, and we're out. We don't even remember
Right.
that door. You see? I mean, so it's different. There's a level of intimacy that is completely different. So, sometimes there's just no going back. There's no going back to it. So that's
He
all I can
came
say.
back. He came back. He gave me another opportunity, but it wasn't the same.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same because it's you violated something. Especially, I mean, how long were you with that man before you decided to step out on him?
60 days, 2 months.
Oh, okay. That's the oh yeah,
That's a little puppy love, and
yeah, that's not even really nothing. I mean, I mean,
right.
where are you from the South or are you from up
That's
north?
correct. I'm from Augusta, Georgia.
Georgia, Georgia. Okay.
Georgia,
Yep.
Bulldog,
How
James
far are you?
Brown Boulevard, Augusta, Georgia.
How far are you from Atlanta?
I'm 2 hours away, but I reside in Mobile, Alabama right now, sir.
Oh, okay.
But I was
So,
born and reared in Augusta, Georgia.
no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. How did you find my channel?
Uh, Damn Pony Express.
Oh Lord, so okay, you from the South South.
Right. I used to go to the skating rink where they perform. Lock Cool Jock, Slick Vic, Hot Rod, Big Ace Man, rest in peace. That's how I come up with you.
Hey, speaking of that, man, I forgot. I forgot, man. Y'all gonna make me get in my bag. Y'all gonna make me get in my bag on that damn pony. Y'all gonna hey, I'm looking at it right now. I gotta upload these things. And that was like one of the things that I needed to do is Jam Pony. I got Jam Pony volume, what is it? Volume 7. Spitting in the game. Man, I got some classics over here, man. I got okay. Yeah, I got
What you
another one.
say?
Man, hey, listen, I was gonna have was it Slick Vic on my show one day, but it didn't come through. Man, I got a whole bunch of pony
Yeah, Pony,
pony.
what's up, man? Ain't it?
Yeah, man. I didn't even know I mean, Pony had the influence over there down in Augusta, Georgia. Yeah. Shit.
Really?
I didn't even know that, man. I mean, I didn't go that far, man.
Right.
I didn't even go. I didn't even know that. But anyways, man. Oh, she dropped off. She dropped off. But anyways, man, let me go ahead and play this B Taylor shit.
Yeah, I'm off the
I've
air.
talked to guys like that have like had rotations or wherever, and I'm like, on average, how many are there really? And they're like two, three at most. And it's like, okay, it's not like he's screwing the whole town. That's
So
what
he can
I'm
just
just
go
saying. Like,
back.
you'll see how serious he's taking you based on how much time he's giving you. And if he's not giving you the time, then it's like you cut it and move on.
Yeah, that's why you keep them in rotation so you can have somebody else to move.
But why? No, no.
Now she get a good point.
Man, StreamYard is acting real ill right now. You in the stream? What's happening? You in the stream?
Who me?
Yeah.
Well, in the stream.
No,
Yeah, I'm
can
in the
you
stream.
okay. Hey, I'm about to review this video. Listen up, listen up, listen up, and you tell me your thoughts, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I
Okay.
think I'm in the stream.
Can
Like,
you
Yeah.
on
hear
average, how many
okay, here.
are
They're
really?
talking
They're
right
like
now. Hold on.
two, three at most.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, it's not like he's screwing the whole town. That's
So
what
he can
I'm
just
just
go
saying.
back.
Like, you'll see how serious he's taking you based on how much time he's giving you. And if he's not giving you the time, then it's like you cut it and move on.
Yeah, that's why you keep them in rotation so you can have somebody else to move.
But why? No, 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 not a backup plan. Not a backup plan. It's like
Maybe
that.
when your plan A keep failing you, you gonna understand where I'm coming from. But okay.
Yeah, but like
If you
how is the guy
hold on,
that's
Logic, hold on,
playing
Logic,
B?
hold on, Logic, hold on.
How is the guy that's why did you put that your username? How is the guy that's plan B supposed to feel? You know what I mean?
We
Like,
don't know who
I mean,
plan
I'm
B. We don't let nobody know your
yes
plan.
they do. Just like you know when you're a guy's plan B.
Life insurance agents are closing 100% of these appointments. Too good to be true. It gets even better. We have 100% shows. Imagine no more no shows on these appointments. These appointments are 100%.
Antoinette,
Okay.
you still have you heard so far what's going on
I
this
heard bits and pieces of it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Siobhan, what are your thoughts about it? Women should date multiple men at a time to explore their options.
Hell yeah. You got to.
Oh my
You got to talk
goodness.
to more than one person because if you
Okay, let me ask you a question, and I think this is very relative. Are you under? I mean, are you under 40 or are you under 25?
No, I'm not. I'm 46 to be exact.
Okay, all right. Let me. Okay, do you have? Did you grow up with a bunch of aunties? You know, your mom, and I mean, first of all, was your dad in your life?
He is, yes, and still is.
Okay. How about did you have a lot of aunties and stuff? Right.
I got one aunt,
Okay.
one
How about
living aunt.
your girlfriend? Okay. When you were, let's just say you were when you were a young whippersnapper,
Right.
and and your girlfriends told you, what would they say? Say if you went to your girlfriends and you said that you got three niggas that you're dealing with, would they be high fiving you, or what would I mean? What type of advice do you think they would be telling
Well, it depends upon the female, as I stated. But one friend of mine, she might say, "You go, girl. You still got it." You know what I'm talking about? My other friend, she might say, "Well, you need to slow your roll because you know it's too much stuff out there." You know what I'm talking about? It depends on the person's opinion.
you? Okay,
Person,
okay, all right. I mean, but generally, would you say your circle would tell you, "You go, girl"?
yeah, I'm satisfied with you go, girl. Still got it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay. If you can take a step back, when was the like you got to tell me when you lost. I mean, when was the first time you like your first love? What age were you in your first
My
love?
first love. I'm
Right.
about 10 years old.
Okay.
Oh, that's just puppy love. But you talking about maturity, like grown folk first love?
Yes.
Oh, goodness. I probably now 45, 46 years old.
So get the help, man. You capping. You capping. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop
What?
it. You said the first time that you actually legitimately been in love is in when you were 40.
45.
Ah, you're
All
lying.
that all my baby daddy, I wasn't in love with him. That was just a one night stand. That's just my baby daddy, like the song say. And the one I cheated on, I was in love. I thought I was in love with him, but the feeling wasn't mutual. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. So you've never ever have been. I mean, you had your daddy around, so you've never ever had been with the notion of, you know what? I met this man. I want to have his kids. I want to settle down, and I want to, live a life with a white picket fence and all this stuff. You never had that. That same thing.
Yeah, I've had this feeling, but the relationship didn't work. So I don't consider it as being in love with him.
Okay.
So
So is there do you have a man right now that you always think about was the guy that got away?
no, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
You know what? This is very sad to me. This is very sad to me because
What you saying? I'm living like a slut or something?
nah, that never came out of my mouth. But anyways, uh, it, 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 it's the no. I mean, I really, 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 really believe that a lot of women like are taking on this masculine persona out of a lot of hurt, and you mask yourself in this delusion. And I think that you want it to be true. You want it to be true. You want it to be to live like men in order to say this. I just deep down inside, I don't believe a lot of you guys really believe the stuff that's been indoctrinated in your head. I just don't believe it.
You don't?
No. So I mean, okay, how do you feel about submission?
Submission.
Mhm.
What's the definition of submission, sir?
There's many definitions. Like basically being okay. Let's just say being under. We'll have it lightly. Being under a man's rules or being under a man's leadership.
Like it's all is and all, man. It's
Oh,
cold out here.
I don't have a problem with being under submission, up under a man's control, or what he got to say. I can understand. I can agree with that.
You
I
can
live.
agree with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Do
on the radio show.
I ain't tripping. Tell them to add me too. I'm sorry. Fuck.
It's about ladies.
Come on
and
in the house,
relationships.
baby. It's cold out there.
Okay, sir. I'm being interrupted by my roommate slash friend.
uh-huh.
Oh, excuse me.
So
Pardon me,
so
right?
so so so, so this is your roommate slash friend.
Right.
Wow.
Let me show you.
So how does that feel being her roommate slash friends? How long have you guys known each other?
How long we known each other, Eric?
I don't do none of that police ass shit, though.
Man, this radio
Man,
show.
get up. All that saying.
Eric, no, he trying to get. Hey, okay, Eric. Eric, how long have you? Hey, how long have you been trying to get in them guts? Oh,
don't know nothing about that.
How long
I
you been
don't
trying to
know.
get in them guts?
Oh, yeah.
Shit, long time you ever try to get on?
He ain't trying to get in my guts. I don't know
Why you
this
speaking for
man.
him though? Shut the
What
fuck up,
happened?
nigga. You ain't got to answer anybody, Chris.
You see what I got to go
Like
through.
you a
That's why I
weird,
ain't
like
got
you a
no
weird, but
man
get
now.
what? But get what? And say how long I'm trying to get up in your bed. You ain't satisfied with your roommate?
All right.
Oh, I
Okay,
think I
man.
opened up. I think I
You
opened
call
up
me
a can of.
big.
I opened up a can of worms, but you know, hey. No, we gonna review this video, man. Hey, hold up. Hey, listen to this video. Tell me what you think.
You
Tell
don't.
me what you think.
Okay. Especially I guess it
Okay.
depends what age too. So if
Damn, he gone.
How long look like they all right though? You
Sit down and
She look
flow.
like
you're
a
like
movie
younger, of
star.
course we're
Baby,
gonna
she
talk
look
to
like a
multiple
movie
people.
Wait, I'm
Like
star.
you
supposed to
just
be
have
answering
to.
up to this.
We're in an
Hey,
age
hold
where
on.
people
Hold
like
on.
serial
Someone
date.
like a movie star.
Okay. We
Oh.
are. Like have some fun. Maybe you can have somebody that you're, laying down with, and another one to like take you out, and then another one to do this and have fun. Like different, like even our friends, we have friends that are like that. You can only go to the club with this person, or this and that. Like it's the same thing.
Okay, Coach K, what are your thoughts?
I don't think, I mean, what are the definitions? You know what I mean? I think if you're talking and then you find interest in someone that you want to court or date or whatever, I think you should do it one at a time because our brains aren't supposed to multitask.
You smoke that up.
Hey, Antoine. Hey, did you guys hear that? You heard that exchange, right? Let me ask you, Antoinette. Did you heard that girl that was talking, right?
I couldn't hear because my roommate was so rude and interrupted me.
Tell my ain't no one.
What was she speaking now? Turn that down so I can hear.
I tell them I'm not trying to be mean to you. I just cold the fuck out there, yo.
Yeah.
Come on, now
Is
you
he
can't be out
gone?
there being for real like that, man.
I'm right here, man. I'm right.
Yeah, baby. I was trying to get in your good, bro. What's wrong?
I'm on the radio station. You about to hang up. Look like.
Sound like a person calling me.
Uh-oh.
Who that girl is in the middle though, man?
Find out him.
Yeah, I don't want to find none of that. I keep my word about myself.
I'm gonna put you on mute. I'm gonna play the video and you just listen, all right?
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, Coach K, what are your thoughts?
Some fun. Maybe you can have somebody that you're, laying down with. You're gonna talk to multiple people. Like you just have to. Like we're in an age where people like serial date. Okay, we are. Like have some fun. Maybe you can have somebody that you're, laying down with, and another one to like take you out, and then another one to do this and have fun. Like different, like even our friends, we have friends that are like that. You can only go to the club with this person, or this and that. Like it's the same thing.
Okay, Coach K, what are your thoughts?
I don't think, I mean, what are the definitions? You know what I mean? I think if you're talking and then you find
Hey, you heard what she just said, right?
What she say?
You know what? She just said that, women should date multiple men. One man for this thing and one man for that thing and man for this thing. Just multiple men. I was gonna
So that's
ask
a
you.
gigolo.
No, I was
Just a
gonna ask.
gigolo.
That's a gigolo.
No, a gigolo. No one
No,
say
that's
that, man. No one say he gonna please you and everybody.
No, he talking about a woman doing this, not a
woman.
man.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
So
a
she need a male
gigolo.
jigger. Nah, man.
A woman with different
It
men.
makes sense though. It makes sense.
Yeah.
A female.
What was your interrogative?
No, I said, do you? I mean, what my question is she? I mean, obviously, is she breaking sister code right now by telling y'all secrets? Because
Yes, she
I
is.
believe in I believe a lot of women do this.
They really do.
They have all types of niggas.
Yeah.
Is she breaking sister code right now?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Most definitely. She getting up the G code.
Talking about that I get in the good.
She giving her the G code.
You know.
So I mean, let's just say I'm not going to let you implicate yourself, but would you say through life, like let's just say you've had homegirls, right?
Right.
Would you say majority of your homegirls operated in this capacity?
Yes.
Hey, why you sound like a probation officer?
What?
You sound like a whole probation officer, bro.
Nigga, I got a fucking podcast that I'm running, man. I'm trying to make shit interesting. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
Oh, my bad, my nigga. Shit, I ain't trying to fuck up your hustle, my nigga. Everybody got a hustle. That real, though.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean,
My bad, my nigga.
I mean, but you were hip to the game too, man. I mean,
Right. That's why I said I ain't mad about your hustle. I appreciate you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because most females do need multiple people like that. I call them a male gigolo.
Okay. I mean, but I'm just saying, would you say most females operate in this manner, dog?
Hey, man, put my own, since you got your own broadcast, so he need an old lady. He need an old lady, man. Who? You, nigga. Who? Talk to the people on live.
What the old lady?
Hey. Hey, OG. Would you say, hey, OG, would you say the women got more game than the men? Would you say would you say the women got more game than the men?
Nah, because if they got more game than the man, you lagging on song, huh? Come on now, you supposed to be the man. They real, my nigga. Ain't no way in hell a female gonna have more game than me.
Nah. So you ain't never got.
I got two beautiful little girls, my nigga, and I train them with you.
Hey, so you've never got whooped. You never got whooped before. You ain't never got whooped before. You ain't never had. You never had a woman.
Hold on, man.
You've never had a woman run game on you.
Hey. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna flex. Yeah, you right. Yeah, I had one, but you know, man, it take a man to get up out that situation. You gotta
blame each and every woman coming here live either.
Yeah, that's true too, though. You heard me? So ain't nobody gonna testify on shit. So shut the fuck up. I'm on your line.
Yeah. Hey, what's happening, Prince P? Hey, we in the building. What's happening?
I'm big, nigga.
Yeah, what's going on, Triple Black?
What's happening, man?
What the hell you got going on up here tonight?
Damn, that bitch went damn, man. I was just enjoying the line too.
Now we got people in Georgia, man. We got people in Georgia.
Oh yeah, I see it, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some goddamn bootsy badass clone niggas up in here. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm over here trying to see Quartet this.
So what you think about women that are courting multiple men at the same time? How you feel about?
Oh, hell, they been doing that, Triple Black. This ain't shit new.
Hey, the one lady just said. The one lady said that she violated the sister code, and that was the same. I was thinking the same thing. What I was thinking about, I'm like, God damn, these bitches. I mean, hold on, man. These bras are bold nowadays, man. They giving up the game. Damn, boy. It must be over for us, right? Huh?
Yeah, it ain't over for us at all, man. It's getting over for them. Yeah, they it's getting desperate out here for them. They're getting exposed exposed because of the social media. They snitching on themselves a little too
But I
much.
mean, but the thing about it
Some of this
is
shit
I
need to be
mean,
off the media. Y'all need to play the role. They're not playing the role. See, women always been doing this shit. But they used to play the role back there. They don't play the role no more. So, which is
you
a
know,
good
I
thing for
need
us men. We get to see the true
I
shit. But for them, it's terrible.
but yeah, but the thing about it is I mean, I'm gonna do a podcast about this stuff. The one thing that I want to kind of understand is as a man, in order for you to really develop yourself, in order to reach a higher level, you cannot be policing a bitch. And and if every bitch that you meet, you know what I'm saying, is kind of like on this type of fuck shit and shit like that. And the thing about it is these women are, I mean, they are in a, you don't want to have a bad seed in your circle, and knowing you're gonna have these type of women in your circle, if you, especially if you got a bunch of women. I mean, damn, don't you have to display a lot of discipline in order, I mean, like, you almost got to cut a lot of bitches off, because even if, like, say if you have a roster of bitches, dog, you're gonna get like at least two or three of these type of, like, these I don't even know what you call them, I mean, not Jezebel, well, Jezebel energy type shit. And
Well, I
that
mean,
can take down, I
if
mean,
you
like,
do got
one
a
of them can
roster,
take down,
you're gonna,
but
cause you're gonna
one
have
of them,
one of them. Yes, one. Yeah.
but it only takes one of them to take down your whole empire. If you look at, okay, I mean, you've been you're in Dallas, right? Or
Yeah,
you're from Dallas, right? I mean, you ain't gotta give the location.
I'm in Dallas.
Um, you got Mo 3, right? Mo fucking 3, Mo fucking 3.
Right.
Like, this dude was on an up, like, he was on an upward trajectory when it come to the game. I mean, I was listening to some of his shit, man. It was just I mean, just a matter of time before he blows, right?
Yeah,
It
he's
only
been a
took
blow up.
one. It only took one of his side hoes to fuck him up.
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of these niggas are getting murked behind these damn women.
Right.
A lot of
Dog, I
times, it's
mean, look
always if you're
look
looking
at
for
Yellow Beezy. Look at
any problems, man. That's how a lot of these ops, these niggas is through these females, cause they get out that motherfucker and know the op, and goddamn me, and let the op know where the nigga at. Like the last nigga over there, the PNBC nigga, whoever the nigga was, and he the one that got killed because he was going his way to take a chick on a date and went to the wrong spot and got whacked.
yeah, I mean,
These bitches out here fucking up this game.
but the thing about it is you got, I mean, would you say, I mean, a nigga gonna do what he gonna do. You gonna have some bitches and shit like that. When you have an extra amount of bitches, right? Would you say, could you almost say that you're almost operating like a woman?
No, hell no.
No,
Well,
I'm just saying. I
no,
mean, because the
but you
thing about
can
it
if
is,
you slipping
no,
in,
no, no,
you
no, no,
slipping
no.
in
I
your
mean, no,
game.
no, hold on. Okay, okay. The reason I asked, I mean, I asked you that question strategically because, like, a woman like B Taylor and like Siobhan and all this type of stuff, like, she'll have a roster of niggas, right? And she's acting like every one of those niggas is her man, right? Because you know how, like, women can carp pimp men. Like, bitch, I can't even remember a bitch's name half the fucking time. I gotta really fucking think about that. Them
Yeah, but
bitches are
see,
in
but if a
detail and shit
nigga,
like
yeah,
that.
but see, them niggas are suckers, man. Because if I'm fucking with a B Taylor type of bitch, I'm not taking the bitch serious. I'm hitting in her motherfucking mouth. What I mean by hitting in her mouth, that motherfucking pole, and I'm gone, man. I'm not. That bitch ain't. They won't bid me, and she can't bid for me. Me, she got all these niggas. I'm pimping on the bitch. I'm a nigga, you know. Yeah, no, I'm not finna be
I
one of
mean,
the niggas in line with the bitch. No,
but I mean, but
I'm
let's
not
just
finna
say
be
if
one
you
of the niggas
wanted,
in line waiting on the bitch.
no,
No.
no, 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 no. Okay, let's put it like this. let's just say if you're a man of means, right? And you wanted to have, you wanted to have child and all this type of shit. Aren't you almost forced to get a bitch like when she's like 18, 19? Because the thing about it
Not
is, if that
necessarily.
bitch,
You don't have to get them
well,
that young.
because if she,
You can get a, you can
listen,
get a, yeah, you get a better. I mean, yeah,
I mean, but the
that's
thing about it
borderline.
is,
That's borderline. That's
that's
borderline.
borderline. I mean, like 18, 19, she's still wet behind the ears, so she doesn't know anything. But by the time the bitch gets 25, 26, in the 30s, she gonna have a roster of niggas. She gonna have a roster of niggas. I mean, and when she has a roster of niggas, I mean, if you're a man of means, that bitch is deemed useless.
Oh yeah, but then at the same time, she ain't got no kids or nothing. Shit, she's straight. But yeah, these chicks
Okay.
here, that's on this goddamn panel. I don't know who these chicks is.
I mean,
Yeah, they run.
I
They,
seen
these
some.
bitches, these bitches run, man. They run bitches. They trying to profit off they goddamn they reality. So they just trying to they lying on the game. Uh, they think they want to be the pimping. That's what these hoes want to think. They want to be the pimping, man. But you got a pussy, bitch. You can't be no pimp. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna
Well,
get hurt.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Real
it
good.
makes sense. It makes sense because this is kind of like renegade culture. This is kind of renegade culture. Like, like, okay. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Prince P, is it a 10 with two kids? I mean, is a 10 with two kids for two different baby daddies? Is she still a 10?
She don't be a damn 10 no more. The bitch
The bitch is a 2.
no more, man. First of all, man, she 10. She never had 2 kids. Y'all don't put y'all. I mean, we need to put these man 10 woman is a smart ass woman. Ain't 7 no L's out here. She gonna have a husband. She gonna be there in the wedlock. She's a 10, man. 10 this shit. These people out here looking.
Hey, hold up, man. You a Borgin, man, but I'm gonna go ahead and play the rest of the video, man.
Find interest in someone that you want to court or date or whatever, I think you should do it one at a time because our brains aren't supposed to multitask because it's like you're giving a little bit of attention to all these different guys and then in essence they're not getting your full attention and then it's not going to work. You're kind of like setting yourself up for failure, I think. I think you should do it one at a time, get clear, get focused. And then if it doesn't work, then right out the gate versus prolonging it when you would have known this from the start if you had focused on him and him only. So that's what I got.
All right, B. Taylor, what are your thoughts? Women should date multiple men at a time to explore their options.
So I've been in both situations. When I started dating, I would date one at a time, and I realized that didn't work for me personally because I get attached and I wear my heart on my sleeve. So I would.
Life insurance agents are closing 100% of these appointments. Too good to be true. It gets even better. We have 100%.
Would get very upset if the guy didn't take me serious or I found out he was talking to somebody else and I wasn't. I would feel some type of way. So to protect myself, to tell other women that are like me, I say it's okay to date other men. Now you're gonna have a roster. I think it's safe to have a roster. You always gonna have your favorite, and that's the one that you give the most attention to and take serious. While the other ones, you kind of got them on standby, kind of texting them from time to time. Especially when you're like by yourself and he tripping a little bit or something, you texting your other roster of men, to kind of keep you distracted. And let the best man win because when your favorite team player is not playing right, you kick him to the curb and upgrade somebody else.
What?
I like you, girl. I like you. You too.
But
Hold on.
if men look
Did you guys notice the thought laugh? Look how happy. Look at how happy the sisterhood is right now. Look at how happy the sisterhood is right now, and look at everybody else's face. Even even the stallion in the corner, curves for life. I don't know what the hell she looked like, but I mean, look at Jr. Jr. You're a sisterhood, like you part of the sisterhood. And look at everybody else. You can look at Bruiser and all these other things, and then the sisterhood is happy. But watch their hopes and dreams get crushed when reality sets in. Ah!
But if men look for loyalty, why would he take you serious if you have a
If
whole
he's looking for
roster of
loyalty, then
people?
he would commit to me. But I'm not
Not right.
committing to anybody
Well, it's
that I'm
kind of like you
dating.
have to show him what he's gonna get.
But what's
So
the
it's like
gonna
if he's
roster,
getting
though?
this already, if he's already getting that, like
This is classic. Like this is like 12 years of thought. 12 years of thought. Like both these broads right here need to fucking make a movie. 12 years of thought. Because look, she got the fucking like 1,000 cock stare. Both of them. Like them bitches have been ran through the ringer, and look at them right now. They'd be like, "Oh, good, yes, go girl." And then each one of like, I bet you Siobhan, she got on the fucking phone. She gave up the fucking sisterhood. What's the name? And now, like, this nigga Jr. is happy as hell. This nigga, shout out to Jr. Man, shout out to Jr. Shout out to Jr. Fair use. Hey, Jr. It did look at Anton. Like Anton is cringing, but just Pearly Gates. Just Pearly Gates loves this shit right here, though, because it's like, I mean, the thing about B Taylor, and I don't get it. Like she has like a following too on social media and what's the name? So I really can't understand like um I mean I can't even say it's hyperbole. Man, you you ain't lying. Hey, I can't even say it's hyperbole. I can't say like I can't even say they're using hyper. It's just it's almost like I mean it's like they're taking a shit right now. Motherfuckers are happy as hell, but let's carry on. Carry on.
disloyalty before he's even in a relationship.
Disloyalty? I don't owe no loyalty to no man I'm dating.
You're right. You don't owe it. It's not
Right.
like
And
he's
he
not.
don't
He's
owe me
not.
loyalty.
He's not entitled to it, but I think he's more likely to give it to you if you're
No,
if you're loyal.
I'm telling
to
you,
it.
I've been in both situations, and that sounds nice. I wish that was the case, but I've been in both situations, and I got played every time, and it hurt my feelings dearly.
Oh, I mean, I didn't even. You know what? Who? The thing about this, when you hear that, who hurt you, boo? Shout out to Carl Carnegie. Man, you ain't lying, bro. Super happy. Look at their faces. Look at those faces.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
Oh Lord. I mean, this is gold. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Manosphere highlights, man. This is gold. And look at the faces. Look at the faces. It's like Coach K is like, damn. She's remember her thought years, and she finally snagged something. And now, I mean, she's engaged actually. So her boyfriend is probably going to be looking at this podcast and be like, it taking the like these stupid ass bitches have thrown women under the fucking bus, under the goddamn bus. It did look at curves, curve. It did Carmen like, yeah, you bitches. Look. It did like what's it? I mean, like Jr. No, nobody is even talking about Jr. Jr.'s fucking winning right now. Jr. is fucking winning. Jr. is winning. JR is winning. Like he's winning. JR's winning. That nigga's winning. He's winning right now. That nigga is winning. JR is winning. Make sure you guys hit the like button, though. That nigga is winning.
Because, and then when I told him that's not fair, he's like, we're not together. He'll hit me with that, we're not together. So until a man commits to me and show me that he wants to take me serious and showing me consistency, the dating world is piss poor. The dating world is piss poor out there, and it's a lot out there. So you're gonna run across really messed up people. That's
the level of surface levelness to these modern broads argument. It's remarkable. It's like it is remarkable the level. I mean, we got Prince P back in the building. What's happening? What's happening? I mean, but it's remarkable. It's just remarkable. Like, I mean, I almost can't believe the level of delusion. I can't believe this shit. This shit crazy to me. What's happening, Prince P?
Yeah, I'm back up in here. Yeah,
Emotional damage. I mean, but I mean, is this classic like red sisterhood red meat where like these bitches are in the fucking like on their like in the living room twerking when they hear these broads spew?
have bad
Emotional damage.
I was attracted to a psychic advisor to get clarity.
I was like, there's no way that's real. But the things that were coming up felt so accurate.
Have bad agendas. They're trying to use you. They're trying to play games with you. They may have you on their roster. You don't know what you're getting until that man takes you serious and start being consistent. Then you slowly start kind of taking him serious until that man say, hey, I want to take things to the next level. You're not just somebody I'm dating anymore. I exclusively want to court you. Then that's when you, as a woman, then that's when you say, okay, I'm going to exclusively date him and take him serious until he tells me he's committed to me. It's a lot of women out here committed to men who's not committed to them. And I don't know what your situation is and how your dating world is, but I'm telling you, I've been on both sides.
But don't you kind of see how serious he's
Hold on.
Until you give her a ring. That's what I'm getting.
Huh?
You gonna be a
you got Becky up in there. I want to hear what Becky got to say.
Becky's gonna cook her. I mean, but it the remarkable. I mean, it's like motherfuckers. Like, listen, B. Taylor. Men, we're naturally logical, and you're saying some nonsensical stuff to where especially if there's any dude worth his salt that knows women, what you're saying is completely not even. I don't even know if you're saying it. Obviously you're being deceptive. Obviously you don't really want men to really believe you, or maybe you're just so blinded by your hurt that you're gonna really say something like that. That's not how women operate. They don't fucking operate. They don't have 5 niggas in their rotation getting everything that they want out of all 5 niggas and be like, oh yeah, you know what? The one nigga that's been spending the most, I'm gonna take him and leave all the other niggas out. Bitch, fuck you. You stupid asshole. Come on, bitch. Like, come on, bitch. You gonna still, man. Come on, man. Like, even if that one nigga that saved you out of your fucking situation, you still gonna have the other niggas around as a fucking backup plan, you stupid ass bitch. What wrong with you? God damn. Go ahead, Prince.
Yeah, Taylor B is hurt. Hurt people. That woman need counseling. She need to be. She need to be. She need to go find her some refuge somewhere. Uh, these women, man. These women are damaged goods, man. You know, they don't mean they selves no good. If they even got children, they don't even mean their children no good. So they sure ain't gonna mean no man or means no good. But I want to hear what Becky got to say. Cause I heard this Becky here was going in. I heard.
Watch her.
Be a hoe until you get a ring.
First of all, who said I'm sitting with anybody? How am I being a hoe? What is the definition of a hoe? Please tell me.
So how do you expect a man to take you serious when you're also vetting multiple men?
So that makes me a hoe because my legs are closed.
You stupid ass bitch. Like a nigga is gonna be on your fucking roster after you fuck him. You dumb bitch. That's how you gonna get something out of him. Like, I guess these bitches be fucking niggas, man, like so much on the fucking regular, like they don't even fucking realize they fuck that guy. And you know what I'm saying? They'll have Willie from the city, they'll have, Brad from accounting, they'll have all these niggas in their fucking roster that they even gave the pussy up to. And I mean, granted, they might cut the pussy off on them, but dog, how many bitches are gonna have a bunch of niggas on their fucking roster they ain't give no pussy to? Or at least the thought of getting some pussy from.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nobody dumb, ain't nobody lame. She just a red flag chick, man. You don't take her seriously, man. You can't. That's why she gonna keep having her roster full of men, because ain't no real man gonna take that bitch seriously, man. She's gonna have her some goddamn run through. She's gonna have some fucks.
No, she's trying to pivot like she's not gave these niggas no pussy or no like inclination or some head or some shit like that. She think niggas are endlessly are going to fucking sit here and split her bill without her giving them some pussy.
No, that's not gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? If she get 5 niggas, she probably got 1 nigga that do it, but he ain't gonna. He'll wake up eventually and get gone.
She's still fucking the other 4 niggas.
Because they fucking something. They
might
fucking
be out of
happen
town.
niggas, and then a lot of times they try to recycle niggas so that.
Yeah. I mean, Tariq Nasheed, and I was talking to my I don't fuck with Tariq that much, because he be on some some bullshit sometimes, man. But he told me a long time ago, this is how these women mind work, right? Let's just say if a woman has 5 boyfriends, right, 5 exes, when she fucks, I mean, she has 5 ex boyfriends that she's fucked with, right? As long as it's not a new dick, she doesn't see it as her another nigga that she's fucked.
No, she don't, man.
She don't see it that
she
way.
just need to. Yeah, main nigga she fucking with, you need 9 times out of 10, the nigga that she don't really want her. He just fucking on her.
I mean, but the thing about it is this bitch so brain dead that she doesn't realize, bitch, you're giving up. I mean, come on, man. But anyways, man, shout out to Soul Traveler, man. My nigga is in the fucking building, man. What's happening, bro?
What's good, homie? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing fucking good, man. Listen,
Chilling.
dog.
What's up?
Have you been listening to the stream, dog?
Nah. I just seen it. I jumped on YouTube. I said, "Oh shit, my nigga live." I jumped on. So I'm gonna just sit back and see where y'all at.
All right, man. Hey, no, the white girl is about to cook her. What's the name about to cook her first? But I mean, the thing about it is I feel disrespected as a black man in general. That like she has I mean, this is not. I mean, she's not a dime piece, right? She's not a.
No, she's not a dime piece, man. She got 2
Either one
babies
of them
out
are
of
not.
she done, man. The bitch ain't nothing but a 7 in the game, man. On the high side of the motherfucking game, ain't nobody gonna sit up in here, man. These niggas over here sucker button for these sucker butt ass hoes. The bitch gonna tell you her motherfucking game. She open up motherfucking mouth. You know, the bitch is goddamn me. The bitch is nasty in the mouth, man. The bitch ain't shit, dog. Yeah, the bitch got some nice little cheekbones or something like that. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, she got something sticking between them cheekbones. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about the ozone layer the hoe on because the bitch
All
is
right.
the bitch is a hoe.
But you know what, man? Let's go ahead and listen to this bitch.
It don't matter. I look how men look at it. It doesn't matter if you're smashing or not.
Hold on, Logic. You're not going for that, are you?
No, wait, hold up.
No, the last thing that she said, you're not going for that, are you?
I ain't going for it.
Okay.
I'm with it.
I just wanted to make sure that we was all on the same page.
I'm gonna tag you in there. Hold up. I'm gonna just get this out. Cause see, B Taylor.
Hey, hold up. Let me rewind it for Soul Traveler so you can listen to this fucking shit right here. All right.
Yeah, ain't nobody buying anything the woman over there selling,
Soul
bro.
Traveler, Soul Traveler. Listen to this bullshit.
Play games with you.
Right.
They may have you on their roster. You don't know what you're getting until that man takes you serious and start being consistent. Then you slowly start kind of taking him serious until that man say, hey, I want to take things to the next level. You're not just somebody I'm dating anymore. I exclusively want to court you. Then that's when you, as a woman, then that's when you say, okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
chill out, man. Cause
exclusively date
these
him
niggas,
and take
these
him
suck ass
serious
bitches are
until
dumb.
he tells me he's committed to me. It's a lot of women out here committed to men who's not committed to them. And I don't know what your situation is and how your dating world is, but I'm telling you, I've been on both sides.
But don't you kind of
Yo, she's saying that a man should commit to her. What do you think about that, Soul Traveler?
Okay, so here we have a modern woman who wants still to be treated traditionally, why she gets to be a modern woman in modern society. Like, that's just freaking insane. She wants to date multiple men and have what she said, a rotation. But then eventually, how do you go from a rotation to be courted?
A
Doesn't work
hortation.
that way.
Like, that's insane.
I mean,
What you
the thing
say?
about it is she I mean,
I said
there
that
was
doesn't work that way. The woman want to play man and woman at the same damn time, man. Ain't nobody messing with trans. Hey, man, she want to be transformers. That's what the modern woman is now. She a transformer now.
okay, let the white pearly gates get her. The white girl. Watch white girl get her.
kind of see how serious he's
Hold on. Until you give her a ring. That's what I'm getting.
Huh?
You're gonna be a hoe until you get a ring.
First of all, who said I'm sleeping with anybody? How am I being a hoe? What is the definition of a hoe? Please tell me.
So how do you expect a man to take you serious when you're also vetting multiple men?
So that makes me a hoe because my legs are closed.
It don't matter. I look.
Okay, I'm sorry to stop this shit, but I gotta stop this shit. Okay. If you try to fuck her on the first date, right? Let's just say you take her out on a fucking first date and you don't fuck. I mean, in modern society, like you, Soul Traveler, how many women are you gonna give another opportunity after you don't fuck on the first date?
You know what? We won't make it to the first date because I got to smash before I even take you on a date.
Sometimes, man, most time I take women on first date to see if I do want to smash on them. Shit. Yeah, that's why I gotta look at you real good, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I'm like, nah, I'm gonna pass. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know where these hoes are coming from. Like, this is a mutant bitch. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna say sentiment as a Soul Traveler, bitch. I'm not gonna take you on a fucking first date or a date if I haven't fucked yet. Like, so she expects us to believe that she's getting these endless amount of dates by these niggas and not having to give up no pussy.
Yeah, so I gotta like the way I operate in today's society, man. Like I don't ask for numbers anymore, right? So I give out my number, and the way I play it is they have to want to fuck me more than I want to fuck them, and so a bitch that calls you means that she's interested, so you're more likely to get that ass versus you calling them and them picking up. And so, I mean, I do give my number to a lot of bitches. And I do get bitches that call me. And then shit, I go and smash them. And after that, if as soon as I bust my nut, I'm gonna know if we're gonna go on a date or not, right? It's like,
Right.
do I want to be around this bitch, or like let's watch a TV show, So if I want to be around her, then yeah, we could definitely go out on a date. I ain't got no problem. I already smashed, so she cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. I promise to not interrupt. I'll go. Let's go.
How men look at it, it doesn't matter if you're smashing or not.
Hold on, Logic. You're not going for that, are you?
No, wait, hold up.
No, the last thing that she said, you're not going for that, are you?
I ain't going for it. I'm with it.
I just wanted to make sure that we was all on the same page.
I'm gonna tag you in there. Hold on. I'm gonna just get this out. Cause see, B Taylor, if I'm with a chick that I might be interested in, and I know that she's dealing with multiple men at the same
Why
time,
would you know? Why would I let you know?
and that's even worse. That's even worse, B Taylor.
Why?
Go ahead, Anton. You got it.
Hold on, Anton. Hold on. I want to get back to Miss Pearl.
I was gonna go to her. That's what I was about to do.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, guys can kind of tell by how attached you get. I mean, that's what I've heard from guys. Is like they can kind of tell like how attached you get, and even if he is dating other girls, like how many girls is he really dating? Like you can kind of tell how serious a guy takes you by how much time he gives you.
Right.
So I've talked to a lot of guys that are like I'll talk to guys like that have like had rotations or wherever, and I'm like, on average, how many are there really? And they're like 2, 3 at most. And it's like, okay, it's not like he's screwing the whole town.
Hey, Triple Black, Triple B.
I'm just saying, like, you'll see how serious he's taking you based on how much time he's giving you. And if he's not giving you the time, then it's like you cut it and move on.
Yeah, that's why you keep them in rotation.
Yo.
No, man. You don't keep them in rotation, you dumb bitch. The white bitch is saying that the motherfucker ain't ain't about you. You supposed to skip on. B Taylor, you is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? The white bitch exposed you on sight. You understand? The white bitch just told you that if you find out that the guy ain't into you, you supposed to drop him. You supposed to move on, but you're gonna keep him, so you letting everybody know you're a hoe. Cause ain't no motherfucker come on now. She said she gonna keep him in rotation. That means you fucking the nigga.
I think the white girl let her off easy, right? Because I was expecting her to go
white
someplace
girl ain't
else.
let off. I think we just started. But I think she's gonna go in a little bit. She's setting up. She's setting up.
At every chance you get, you got to let these hoes know that they living in delusion. Like, how the hell are you gonna say you're gonna deal with a man, but he ain't gonna know you got him in rotation? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, like, how you ain't part of his rotation? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let these bitches know, like, we ain't sitting by the phone waiting for these hoes to call us whenever they want to kick it with us. Get the hell out of here. So it's. I think she should have go in a little bit on her for what she said, because you ain't finna be dealing with a whole bunch of dudes and you ain't smashing them, but they part of your rotation. You fucking crazy.
Nah, I mean she's out of her mind, man. But anyways, man, let me read some of these things on here. Man, I have a passport for my job, but I I mean, this is crazy, dog. That girl at the top is truly engaged in. Did we talk about this cognitive dissonance? Did we talk about this shit? Yo.
Sure as hell did.
Didn't me and you discuss, I mean, cognitive? I'm going to do a show about, I mean, listen, it's not even a medical term, but it's a psychological term that is very, very relevant to it. And then if you look at some of these faces, look at these faces, right? You see now the sisterhood, like, I mean, the one girl is triggered, right? I don't know if it's Botox or she's much older than whatever. Then you got the 1,000 cock stare, the X thought, and then you have the big thought like in a corner, and then you have the white girl. She's like, oh, the white girl is engaged. When her fiance looks at this shit, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck did I get myself into?"
So you can have somebody else to move.
But why? No, not a backup plan. Not a backup plan. It's like,
Baby, when your plan A keep failing you, you gonna understand where I'm coming from. But okay.
Yeah, but how
If you
how does the guy
hold on, hold on.
I mean, the sheer projection is remarkable. You don't think?
Yeah, well, she said when your plan A keeps on failing you. It's like that nigga is your plan A because bitch, you want him more than he wants you.
This is a two-time loser. Two-time
Come on,
baby
man.
daddy. So
Wow.
baby daddies are like felonies. Okay,
But you know what?
the day she gets pissed at the Captain Save a Ho 304, she's gonna go right back to the one of the cats, and she still be living with the Save a 304. I mean,
Hey, Triple B.
Go ahead.
You said that she had got triggered, but I think she was triggered because I had watched this live stream from the beginning, right? I think she was triggered from the beginning when it all jumped off because she's like, "Oh, you got other women of other races. Can't we?" Here they go again in their delusion. This is a black man's network. Why the fuck would he have a white man on it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but soft and simple Brad has more extreme ideas than the average black guy.
No, the thing is that regardless on this is a black man's network. I'm gonna have the bitches on my network that I fuck with. So it's like she can't even recognize the authority or the supremacy of the black man for that channel. You know what I'm saying? She can't even bow to that. Like this is a black man channel. Black man don't only fuck in. It wasn't even a stream about the black community. It's a black man's channel with the bitches he fuck with. So he probably do fuck with white bitches. He probably fuck with Spanish bitches and black bitches. I have on my stream.
No, it's JR. JR is he's smart dude, man. It's like what do you call it?
Oh shit, I missed that.
The
Can
turtle.
you hear me?
I mean, yeah, I can hear you. But what was
Okay.
it? The turtle, the tortoise always. The turtle always beat the hare. Anton, he's got a good network. He's a millionaire and all this type of stuff. And then you got Mr. Logic. I mean, I'm not gonna break down, but anyways, he knows this dynamic is very, 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 very profitable because the thing about the one thing about the sisterhood and the one thing about like black women is they it's like shout out to DJ Kuda. It's they're like a gay. You know how a alligator would sit there, and then when the alligator gets his prey, it starts doing a death roll, right? It doubles down,
right,
triples down, and even in death, right? Like for instance, you ever seen an alligator fight a python, right? The alligator can be
right.
severely losing. All the alligator you gotta do is just swim away. Nope. It will think it's winning and the python will beat it every fucking time. And they'll start doing a death roll. And that's what some black women do. This is called a death roll right here. The white woman is using surface level tactics. Surface level. She's not even going, she's not even, dog, she's not even being racist. Wouldn't you expect racism out of a black, out of a white person, like to interject? I mean, at least some dog whistling.
Man, I keep losing you for some reason. Do I sound good? Because I keep losing you.
You sound good. I mean, wouldn't you expect a little bit of dog whistling? Dog whistling language? She's not even dog whistling.
Yeah. So listen, you you can only use the tools that you are aware of. Like you can only make the argument. You can't make an argument, a logical argument above your education, right? And so they're only thinking because they're short-sighted. Like they can't comprehend beyond a certain point. They can't even think for their own image on a stream where they're drastically different than white women. And if you want a black man, I'm gonna say some shit to make black men like me. I ain't finna say some shit all black women gonna agree and all white women are gonna agree on a topic.
But
And
I
then so
mean,
you drastically separate yourself.
but I mean, saying okay, online she will get this intellectual protection because they're gonna be like some blinded, like even if it's like the nerd simp dude, right? That knows no better. He has a black, you know, mother. He has a black sister and all this type of. So he automatically protects him. He automatically protects him. She is not getting that protection right now, and she's having a full blown meltdown. I mean, okay. A lot of these niggas, I mean, like not niggas, but black guys, like out of their loyalty. Do you think they've done a disservice to the sisterhood by letting them operate in this? Because the thing about women, though, they get arrogant. At like, she feels like she doesn't even need to be like any. I mean, she don't even feel like she needs to be logical on a platform when there's black men that are not run of the mill black men. These black men are actually business minded. They're actually like they have some shit going to them. She doesn't even have enough respect for the black men to even act like she knows what the fuck. Like she don't even need to act like she has some home training with two fucking baby daddies.
Yeah.
All because she has a weave and she has light skin or whatever.
Yeah, she got 2 baby daddies.
No,
She
no,
might
she
well
got a
have a
box.
rotation. Ain't nobody
That's her
going.
only
Ain't nobody
value, her
taking her.
box.
I mean, has it? I mean, are we so lower level to where pussy can kind of just control us?
Hell no.
All right, let me go ahead and let it play. Let
Hold
me.
on,
Hold on,
Logic.
Logic. Hold on.
Hold on, let him have it. Let him have it.
How is the guy that's why did you put that your username? How is the guy that's plan B supposed to feel? You know what I mean?
You
Like
don't know he's
I mean,
plan B. You don't let nobody know you're
yes,
plan.
they do. Just like you know.
If you're smashing a
Hold
nut,
on, Logic. You're
I'm
not
gonna
going
run
for
it
that,
back.
are you?
I'm gonna run it
no,
back.
wait, hold up.
No, the
Vetting multiple men.
So that makes me a hoe because my legs are closed.
It don't matter. I look how men look at it. It doesn't matter if you're smashing a nut.
hold on, Logic. You're not going for that, are you?
No, wait, hold up.
No, the last thing that she said, you're not going for that, are you?
I ain't going for it. I'm with it.
I just wanted to make sure that we was all on the same page.
I'm gonna tag you in there. Hold up. I'm gonna just get this out. Cause see, B Taylor, if I'm with a chick that I might be interested in, and I know that she's dealing with multiple men at the same
Why
time,
would you know? Why would I let you know?
and that's even worse. That's even worse, B Taylor.
Why?
Hey, the reason I run it back. Let me ask you, both you brothers on the panel. Aren't there cues and clues when a bitch is from the streets, based on what you know?
Hell yeah, it's gonna be clues. She can't hide nothing. You know, she gonna overact. She gonna overact, bruh. These damn hoes and shit gonna goddamn they gonna play too hard, bro. They ain't got no subtleties. You keep fucking with it, you know. He supposed to be going in to smash and gets on all damn way anyway. Keep it like that, you smash on her quick. She a one night stand chick, man. She a grandstand hoe, you know. She a grand slam bitch. You might fuck with her 4 times and keep it moving. You can't take
I
one
mean, I
like
mean,
that
I
serious.
mean, let me ask you, you guys, with your hormones. I mean, a lot of guys, get blinded. They just want to fuck. I mean, have you ever been blinded to the fact that you look past her being a hoe. I mean, the thing about it is, if I know she's
Nah,
a
I ain't
hoe,
done been blind. Nah, I might want to fuck on the hoe, but I ain't
right?
looking past it. She's not a hoe.
I
Nah, I
mean,
can't look.
okay, Soul Traveler.
Fuck on
Yo,
her. Fuck on.
I mean, okay, she okay. Have you ever been like, she's taken off? I mean, I just met her. I spit some game to her. She's taking off her clothes, and she's gonna let me smash. Have you ever been like, oh, you know what? Maybe she's actually a good girl, not a hoe. Have you ever had that epiphany?
um, you talking about post nut clarity or before I bust?
Before.
uh, listen, I don't know because
I
it
felt
might
like
be
you gave
relative.
you gave her the benefit of the doubt. You were like, oh yeah, hey, you know what? Hey, you know how like they say, oh yeah, I don't normally do this, or
Right, right. Oh yeah, I still hear that shit. I'm 40 fucking 1 years old and I still hear that shit.
I don't
So,
normally do this.
man, it's you. I must really like you a lot because I would have never caught myself doing this. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Uh, listen, man. Uh, with my hormones raging, listen. If if I'm trying to work her out of these panties, work out of these drawers, yeah, I might get thoughts that run through my mind. Is it my real thoughts? Hell no. Like my real thoughts don't come in until after I bust a nut. Then I'm like, God damn, what I'm doing with this bitch.
Okay.
So, hell no. Especially, and then I get to reflect on how easy it was to get them draws. Come on, man.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about social calibration. Social calibration. Okay. Um, we know like these women have been manipulated into thinking certain thoughts, right? Okay. They have all these different pills and all this type of shit, right? Right now in this age that we're going through, if we took like two test dummies, right, same age, what's the ripe age where motherfuckers are really horny? Man, when I was at my horniest, probably like 19, 20. Nah, actually even less than that.
Bro, I
I
remember
mean,
being 15 looking into the National Geographic. So
right. But I'm just talking about like, I mean, but the thing about it is, I mean, women have like, I mean, I never realized how much authority that they have over pussy. I mean, not over pussy, but over sex. That until I got really older. Actually, they really don't really have any authority because once they let you into a certain threshold, there's a couple buttons you push and they can't help themselves. But let's just say all things being equal, like I mean, who you think like would would voluntarily run through more people, a woman or the man? The way that they're socially calibrated right now.
I the way society's designed, women.
Yeah.
The way we're socially calibrated, um, with who can run through more
No,
of
no.
the
Now
other.
who can? I mean, who will? Who would?
Uh, a little bit of context to the question
Who? I mean, if
or clarity.
I think it would be women because I mean I'm bringing more context to it because I think that at a certain point most men once they get like a level of they've conquered enough, it's like, you know what, shit, I got some good pussy, shit, I'm rather, I mean, I rather, like, I mean, I got other interests besides just like chasing pussy all fucking day, you know what I'm saying? But I think women, if they could not secure the man that they wanted, I think they would just fuck. They would sport fuck until they're like 40. What do you think?
It's their only commodity. they're gonna use it to the day they die.
Right. I mean, but I mean, once you fuck a woman once or twice or three times or some shit, it's uninteresting anymore, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, she can't take it away from you because you already had it. Like she could call you every name in the man. I'm a freak. So like the bitch, like, oh nigga, like you did this to me, you did that to me. I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I did. It's like, and I already fucked you. So it's like, what else do I need you for in my life? Because if we go any further, any deeper in this relationship, you are only going to become a liability to me. So it's like I already had the best she could give me.
Public interviews.
There,
What's happening?
there's nothing else for you to
Taylor
unwrap.
from
Like
Memphis,
there,
Tennessee. I live
there ain't no other gift.
4832 Craigmont. I'm a student at Craigmont. I'm a student at Northside. I'm a student at Hills. I'm a student at Clark School. My phone number is 2722117. Area code
What the
901.
fuck?
My name is
I don't even
Malcolm
know,
Tatum. I'm
bro.
a soccer and ice hockey player. And I'm a student at Southwestern. You're a soccer
You
and
got to
ice hockey
troll.
player? Yes, I'm an ice.
Yeah. I had a random person come in earlier. But anyways, man, y'all motherfuckers, man, I'm super chat eligible, motherfuckers. Send a motherfucking super chat. You see the cash fucking app. Shit, I ain't demanding yet. But anyways, he's like, man, I play double A pro ball minor leagues and shout out, make 132 a year. And once I really started focusing on the bigs now, these 304s, yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, the thing about it is the internet is like one of this it's not even a gateway to this unquote. Okay, let me take a step back before sometimes I get long winded, whatever. But there's a reason that a bunch of these ancient societies have put a restriction on women. They put a restriction on women. And like the white girl knows how to capitalize on the shit. I mean, they know how to capitalize on the shit because they understand the nature of women. The nature of women are unruly. It's one of the. I mean, it's not that. I mean, I don't want to bash them, but oh, God, it's like how can you not? Like, I mean, not how can you not? But when you listen to their level of delusion and shit like that, it's remarkable. It's remarkable. You're like, oh my God, what the fuck? What in the fuck are we like dealing with? Like, but I mean, I mean, you personally, are you surprised of the level of delusion that you get when you listen to women nowadays?
Listen, I would hate to be a woman because I would know the only thing I got that's of value is my pussy. So I'm not surprised. Like they have to live in a different world in order to survive, or they would be housewives. If you
Right.
don't want to be a housewife, you have to be delusional, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
you literally have to be delusional if you don't want to submit to a man, because that's the only way they could find peace is by submitting to a man. Like
Mm-hmm.
value their only value to a, you see, I'm asking you a question, two questions,
Go ahead.
actually three questions.
Go ahead.
um what is it that we have that women want from us?
Well, I mean, shit. Probably money. That's it.
Hello, you hear
Money.
me?
Can you hear me? Money.
Money. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. What is it that women have that we want?
Pussy.
Okay, so I'm talking about individuals, two individuals here. Okay, which one is gonna not want the other one? Which is gonna get tired? You think women get tired of money from men?
Will they get tired?
No. Do you think there's gonna be a point where I got enough of money from dude already? I don't want to get no more money from him. You think that's possible?
Probably not.
But how about a dude saying, "Man, I already fucked this chick enough. I'm done fucking her." You think that's possible?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's usually on the table.
So
I don't. I mean,
I don't know
unless she
why I'm
brings
breaking
some.
up.
No, I mean, unless she brings something like interesting to the table, it's just like there's really nothing else that I really want from her.
Right. Yeah, yeah. No variables. Nothing to the side. Just straight up pussy and money on the table, right? So
Right.
a man could get tired of fucking a chick, but a chick will never get tired of what we have. It's incentive. They have to become more
We
in
got
order for
somebody.
us to want to keep them around.
Hello?
Let's look at
Hello?
it.
We
I
in
mean,
your house.
I didn't even know what this is, but I
Oh,
mean, what do you think this delusion is going to be like? Look at you see this?
Yeah, we're here.
You, okay.
You ready, bro?
You ready to analyze this?
it's an honor.
Aw. You had good light. I
What
wish
was
you could
that?
stay where you was.
You ready to analyze this?
Okay.
I mean, are
What's your
you
name,
seeing this
baby
video?
girl?
I'm Danielle.
Let's
You
do
sound
it.
faint. You gotta talk a little louder. Danielle, where you calling me from?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida. How old are you?
49.
49. What do you do for a living?
Huh?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for.
Let me ask you a question. Serious question. At 49,
Yo,
should dating be in a woman's category? I mean, like the vocabulary.
dating for what? Like, is there anything past the dating? Like,
Should it be begging?
we're past begging. Like, yeah, we're that is begging, right? That's almost charity, bro. That's
At
almost,
40,
dude.
49.
Efforts, like
49.
what purpose, what happiness, what could you bring into my life at that age?
I have no fuck idea, man. But let's read this fucking what's the day chat. Okay. Bro, in college, black women label me lame because I didn't play football or basketball. But no after got drafted. I mean, being drafted in the of course I mean, come on, man. They don't know anything about baseball, man. Baseball is a fucking I mean, come on, man. Listen, man. What you mean? At 50 fucking years old, I mean, when is the cold glass of water comes? Let's continue.
For 23 years.
Okay, you're a nurse. Do you have any children?
Oh, they're grown. I have 27, 25, and 17. She graduated when she was 16.
All right, 27, 25, and then
No,
17
27, 25, and 17.
and 17. Okay. Danielle, when's your birthday and zodiac sign?
A Taurus.
What is,
We've been having
it is
Taurus
Taurus
all
night. It's
Yeah.
definitely Taurus night now. It's Taurus night. Have you ever been married, Danielle?
Yeah, twice.
Twice. How many children dads do you have?
Huh?
How many children's fathers do you have?
2.
Did you see that she said the huh? Okay, let me ask you this: Did she really did she hear Kendra G when Kendra G said how many children dad you had the first time?
Yeah, so when females say huh, they mean like, hold up, I'm trying to think.
Okay,
So of course she heard her.
right. But the thing about it is, I mean, this accident that's going to happen, this crash and burn that's going to happen, they know it's going to happen. Like, why I mean, okay. I wish I can get in the fucking mind. I mean, we need to get some Netflix producers to get in the mind of this old lady right here. This bitch is old. She's 49. Like Kendra G. Look at Kendra G. I'd like to fuck the shit out of Kendra G. Shout out to her. I mean, sorry, but she's fine as shit. Um, she'll probably be, remarkably better looking than her when she gets in that same age group. She got like 9 years, but I mean, I don't know. Do you think that she's gonna fall off a cliff like this woman?
Listen, I'm still doubting if that's really a woman.
Oh shit!
Um, but if it is a woman, listen, man, she's already fell off. Like, you got grown kids who gonna be coming to the house, probably asking for money. Like,
Mhm.
you are zero use. You will serve zero purpose in a man's life. And she better be a boss bitch by that age because she need to find
Fair
something to
use,
do.
fair use, fair use, fair use.
Fair use.
Okay, let's
And
listen.
like,
Let's
Did
listen
you
right
marry
here.
both of them?
Yes.
When was your last divorce?
Hey, it's Adam from StreamYard. We have an exciting new feature to announce called Green Room, which is now available only on the business.
I don't know what the hell is going on, but
plan.
StreamYard.
Green Room is a way
96.
Oh, a while ago. Okay. All right. This is Danielle, Jacksonville, Florida, 49. She's a Taurus, a nurse, 3 children, married twice. Let's get into it.
Did she say her last divorce was 96? Hello?
ah, that don't even make sense. Like, the math is all fucked up if she really did say that.
Is this before her transition?
What kind of man you looking for?
Well, like I said, I'm 49. I'm looking for someone who's already established. As a person in my age, I don't expect them to be like starting over. Like I said, I'm a nurse. I make like about over $120,000 a year. So basically, I'm looking to date my wage.
Looking to date.
Do you think I mean, I don't want to say healthcare. I mean, like in healthcare, do you think that they almost kind of keep this delusion going? Like for instance, like you have for instance, like this broad right here. She has like 3 kids. They're older, right? And she makes 120,000. After taxes, depending on where she lives at, she probably makes way less than that. But she has a whole bunch of responsibilities, right? Um, she has to buy a bad wig every year to support her habit or whatever. Do you think that they purposely do this shit to get this delusion, to keep perpetuating this delusion? Like she is broker than 6 figures.
Listen, this is one of the many times I'm like, God damn, I wish Kevin Samuels was here. Because like you, a logical thinking motherfucker wouldn't even entertain this bitch. Like, but this is they steal your ideas and they entertain this shit. Like, but you know why Kendra G entertains this shit? Because she wants to believe that they will always be desired by men no matter what condition or how broken, however they are. Like always, a female thinks she's always wanted by men or that like there's a dummy out there for every female. Like, no, that's not how it works, baby.
Well, I guess a dude will fuck a dime, but they will fuck a two too. And I think this is one of the things that perpetuates this shit.
Oh, I'll admit I'm not shit. I'll fuck just about anything, right? But
No. No, I mean, no,
but
you're not. I
to
mean, no.
anything past casual sex, anything just past casual sex, like you're delusional.
Hmm.
She's delusional.
But she's not. But
Yeah.
let's let her let her shine.
Date your wage. So your wage is 100 and what?
It's I make over 120,000 a year.
So you want to date a guy that makes 120,000 a year?
Yeah, that big, and also I'm busy. Like I work and I have my feet into many other.
Can you turn your TV
on? No, it's people around me.
Oh, got you. Okay, so continue. You said you're busy.
Yeah, so I don't need anyone who's gonna be like under me, who's gonna need me to be there every second. You know what I mean? Like my weekends are free. You know what I mean? And I work a lot and I have a lot of different avenues of income coming in also. So I have a good head on my shoulder.
Are you the only woman he'll be dating?
Huh?
Do you want to be the only woman that he dates?
Yes.
Okay, so he has to make 120K. You're not really available.
I mean, you see how she said, huh?
Oh yeah, that's so typical.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think she does for that ex? I mean, she says she makes. You think she's an OnlyFans model, or she does porn, or
Well,
she?
let me be honest. If she's in the healthcare, like right now, healthcare is making money. Like I got sisters who are nurses,
No,
and
yeah, but she said, huh? Like when she asked me, I should rewind it. She got uncomfortable. Because she was talking about her multiple streams of income and shit like that. No, I
oh, she
know.
said she got multiple streams of income.
Yeah. You want me to rewind it?
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that part.
But she didn't say it, but she said she got multiple shit coming in. But I'll go rewind.
Come on, bro, look at her. That OnlyFans is
Yeah,
making
so I don't
$5 a
need
month.
anyone who's gonna be like under me, who's gonna need me to be there every second. You know what I mean? Like my weekends are free. You know what I mean? And I work a lot and I have a lot of different avenues of income coming in also. So
Her weekends are free. She has a lot of different. Her weekends are free, and she has a lot of different avenues. Go ahead and listen.
I have a good.
I don't understand that.
Are you the only woman he'll be dating?
Huh?
You heard it? She
Yeah, I heard her.
you heard what it, and then she's like, huh? She was thinking that she was saying that are you are you going to be the only man that she's dating? And this is a confusion. Look at her. And watch the eyes. The eyes go to the left. She's lying. Look at her eyes.
Yeah. When they look off to the side, they're trying to think of something.
You see?
Okay, so you have to make
you saw that?
120K.
You saw that?
You're not really available because you're busy. But you're
No,
available.
Did you see that? Oh shit! Oh no! What the fuck? No. Did oh, did you see that? That clear.
We got somebody.
That clear. Did you see? You saw it clearly, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Huh?
Oh,
definitely.
We got somebody.
I don't
Hello?
understand the multiple streams, but I make this much.
We in
You
your
know, that don't
house.
make any sense.
Did you see? you see how clear that was. You see
Because
her
you're
eyes.
busy, but you're
No, I'm
available
Right.
on the
available.
weekends.
No, I'm available. Like you make
You're a fucking prostitute. Fuck out of here. Like what the fuck? Look at this shit.
my shoulder.
Are you
And
the only woman he'll be dating?
huh?
Do you want to be the only woman that he dates?
Yes.
Okay, so he has to make 120K. You're not really available because you're busy, but you're
No, I'm
available on the
available.
weekends.
No, I'm available. Like you make time for what's important to you, but I'm off on the weekends.
We
You
just
know.
said that you're busy.
Yeah, I work a lot. But I work Monday to Friday.
So that's what I was reciting back. He has to make 120K. You'll be the only woman, and only really the good time for you to see him is the weekends.
Yes.
So what if he needs a woman in the weekdays?
Well, I mean, not I could.
This shit is crazy, bro. Like, has it got to the point to where like women are just so arrogant to where they can just get on these platforms and say shit to where like, I mean, are we that stupid?
This is the way they view us. They view us to accept whatever class they give us. This is what they think of us. Class.
uh no, you definitely right, dog. I mean, I'm glad you ate. I have to give you props. I think that's the right word to use for that. It's class.
Look at it, bro. That ain't nothing but class.
Yes.
Gee.
I'm like, you know what, I kind of look like sometimes, my vocabulary. I mean, I like to think is very in depth when it comes to shit, but class, that is something I have to definitely put in my lexicon because class. Now
Yeah,
you're like
bro. That's
you're 100% right on that class. Yeah.
that's exactly what they have to offer us. Just
To
straight
call
up
off. Like I
class.
said, I'm a nurse. You know.
No, I
don't.
understand. I understand.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you normally date men like this, correct?
Huh?
I'm assuming you normally date men like this.
Yes, like doctors and things like that.
So what happens to those relationships?
They usually, I end up finding out they're married.
I mean, is it doctors from like Haiti, doctors from like the Dominican Republic, doctors from like fucking Grenada, doctors from like Dominica or some shit like that? Is doctors for a green card? Is that what it is?
No, gee, it's probably Dr. Pepper. I listen, bro.
Dr. Scholl's?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Y- You know when you got something good. And if that nigga was dating you, if you so good, why you ain't make him leave his wife for you? You know what I'm saying? If she really was fucking with a doctor, which I don't believe somebody that responsible is gonna jeopardize his marriage for.
Thickness right there. Goodness. That's them booty meats right there, y'all. That's that filet mignon of booty meats. That's grade A beef right there. Is what that is.
I mean,
Get me 2 pieces of
prediction,
bread and make me a booty meat sandwich.
prediction. Kendra Cam, when she has to show her body, what do you think it's gonna look like? A sack of potatoes, or like a London broil?
I think it's gonna look like it's gonna if you take a Ziploc bag and you pour some oatmeal in it, uh some chunky oatmeal. You know, the shit that's trying to get hardened. I think it's gonna look like something like that.
Like an oatmeal pie. I mean, not an oatmeal pie, but I mean like the oatmeal.
What's that?
The oatmeal. Okay, not a raisin cookie.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
in a
Let's do
Ziploc
this.
bag.
Man, shout out to fucking Soul Traveler dog. That's my dog, man. I swear to God that if we
One
had a
time.
we have a fucking regular podcast, dog, like we'll take over the world. Seriously, me and you, dog, we
We need
actually
to.
need to break down this fucking ADOS situation. I mean, this ADOS situation. But anyways, man. But shout out to Prince P, man.
That's actually disguised. That's
But
actually soda in back
I mean,
reverse.
but the thing about it is, should we? The thing, like, I mean, if we operated like women, wouldn't we start instructing like young dudes to use old delusional bitches like this? But I mean, how many people? Like, think about it. How many dudes her age that could come up with a campaign that she's coming up with and get a whole bunch of?
Man,
I
I keep
mean,
losing you. I keep
no,
losing you.
I mean, but if there was, I mean, a 49-year-old dude would, I mean, that had his shit together that made $120, I mean, $1,000 a year, would not even have to go on Kendra G to get a whole bunch of women. Like, if you got some type of bag like that,
That's a good point.
you would have to keep them off you.
That's a very good point.
I mean, actually,
That
at 49, I mean 49. If you even if you made 90, $95,000 a year.
hey, and look at the options. Look at the options she says she's available for. She wants someone around her. You know, where a 49-year-old making 100 and something will get a 25-year-old with no fucking job. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or get a 30-year-old with no fucking job. You know, she ain't even got to make no goddamn money. So there goes to prove, like, if that don't wake them the fuck up, nothing else will. You know, you have to get on a goddamn internet show to look for somebody where a man in your own position, and the man could have 5, 10 kids, and he still has options without even getting on the goddamn internet.
She's an empty nester too.
I was trying to like say stuff back to you to kind of give you a mindset of that man, right? First of all, a man that makes 120K or more is a worker too. So that might not be the time issue. But they're usually men who want what they want when they want it, right? So I don't know how many of them will say, you know, okay, I only see you on the weekends and that's fine. So all the men that you were dating, your experience was what?
They smothered me. They needed time. Like a lot, most of the men that if I date less than like that's making like about 45,000 or lower, they just want to be under me too much. They need a lot of time.
Okay.
That I don't really. I'm a
If I made $120,000 a year and I got off of work and I wanted my dick sucked and I could not call my woman come and suck my dick or to rub my fucking feet or to cook me a fucking meal. Like what kind of shitbag is this bitch was raised in? What
Listen,
colostomy bag
I'm
did
in
she
that position. You better learn how to juggle my nuts in your mouth. You know,
What the
like,
dog? This shit is crazy though. This is
hey,
I mean
did you see that post? Did you see that post going around that Future cut off one of his baby mamas because she wouldn't eat his ass anymore? Like, come on, man. What the fuck? Like, what do you think you are? Like, what do you think your purpose in this world or your purpose in my life is? Like, get out of here.
She has a wig on, and she's acting like Kendra G is. I mean, Kendra G, you probably. I mean, I mean, the world that you're in, you can't really demand that type of shit. But what the fuck is going on?
I'm a workaholic, and I feel like I feel like it's money, power, respect to me. You know what I mean? And I just they just want me to be under them like all the time. Like they really
Okay.
need me.
Okay, that's fair. And the men that made 120 and more, you was a side chick.
I was not a side chick because
Well, if they're
I
married,
investigate.
if he has a wife,
I investigate before I even like
well,
continue
hold
a
on, real
relationship.
quick. I wasn't, and if you took it as disrespect, I apologize. But you said you discovered that he was married. So if you're dating a married,
Dog, do you think? I mean, it's obviously a pressure point that just gets combusted in their delusion. Like, is there something that I mean? Should we have like something that we need to like teach in school or some shit like that? Because they can't. I mean, she look at her demeanor right now. That's like B Taylor's demeanor. Are you here?
Um, yeah. I'm here. It's just like, listen, you know why her face looks so hard?
I don't know.
She,
dog.
she, her face is so tough that she ran into the fucking wall and didn't even notice it, my nigga.
I mean, what?
Like,
Where does this shit come from, though?
you would have thought like she realized this like what? I don't know, 15 years ago? At least 15 years ago, or when that third child was born, whichever came first, or that second child. But like, oh my
I have
God.
what? Okay, let's let this shit play.
married man, you would be the side chick because he has a wife.
Dating is like they're going to dinner. It's not you're not in a relationship.
But I mean, you're the ones considering dating. Did you consider dating the married?
I mean, the thing that I mean, this is a. I don't know how you can have a soft landing on this fact. Um, but how can you tell the sisterhood this shit? Dating equates to fucking.
Say that again, bro.
Dating equates to fucking.
Listen, I I think women know this, right? But like, what a woman
They
is
be like,
useless to
I'm talking. I'm talking. Talking. What is talking?
fucking.
Right.
Like, without a vagina, you have no purpose in my life.
So, geez, I'm trying to think of when was the last time that I gave up some at least some money on a date or shit like that, and I ain't getting no pussy in return.
Say that again.
I'm trying to think of when was the last time that I gave up some money that at least I did. I mean, at least I knew I was gonna fuck on the first date. Not even the first date, but I just knew I was gonna fuck. I mean, when was the last time that you knew you were gonna fuck? I mean that you actually took and spent some money out on the bitch and did not get no pussy out of it.
Yeah, I don't meet women that's gonna put me in a position where I have to spend money on them to even conversate with them, you know. Uh, and like the one last chick I met, she's like, I met her at her hotel room, and she's like, "Oh, you should have bring a bottle." I'm like, "Oh shit, I forgot." You know, but she had a bottle there, but she's like, "Oh, you should have bought a bottle." We're like, "No, I'm finna come and drink your shit."
Holy
Like, what
shit!
the fuck you think this is?
No, I've done some simp shit earlier in life, but I'm just trying to remember when's the last time that I've actually at least did not fucking fuck 'em. Like, I mean, one time I had a regret. Like,
I
uh,
had plenty regrets. I
I
had
have
plenty regrets.
no. There was one time, dog. Like, I fucked. Like, the thing about it is, I fucked abroad too many times, and when I got the one, I mean, I didn't really like the one broad, but I mean, it was just like one of those things. Like, and then I got the one broad, and shit, man, I ain't even gonna lie, shit. I don't. I mean, I was like looking at her body and shit like that. That's the only thing that got me really excited. But I mean, man, I really didn't fuck her. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
I mean, you feel. I mean, do you feel me? You can tell me if I'm completely off on that shit. I was like, damn. These last couple of days, I've been fucking this one bitch, man. I really, I know the pussy's there, but I'm not gonna go like fucking marathon. I just want to fuck. I'm gonna fuck.
You already smashed?
Yeah, I smashed her that night, but I didn't smash her like I needed to smash her. I smashed the other bitch that I really didn't want to fuck with more. I gave her like, if you know how like you have like two bitches, you're feeling one, you're not feeling, but the other. I mean, like the thing about it is
Oh, I got this one bitch I always think of when I'm fucking the other bitches. Like that's the one that make me bust. Like I
right,
got that. Yeah.
right. Like you fuck the shit out of the one bitch that you don't really like, but the one it was like, I don't feel like you like me. I was like, what? I do. Anyways, man, what's that? Let's talk about this.
Married men are just out to eat.
Well, we was just going to dinner, and then with my, like I said, there's the circle of is kind of small, so word of mouth, and I find out like they either have like a living girlfriend or something like that, and I don't pursue that. I don't do that.
How many times has that happened to you?
It happened twice.
Okay, and was those the two examples of dating men that were 120, 120,000 and more?
Yes.
Okay.
I found men who's making less than that, they were more faithful, but they were more needy.
I mean, I think both things sounds about right. But back to, so did you consider yourself dating the men that had girlfriends and wives? Or were y'all just eating out and hanging out at times?
Eating out. Well, like I mean, like in social gatherings or at work or something like that.
So you guys weren't really in a relationship. You were just having dinner together.
Yeah.
So that means you never dated a man that made that amount of money then?
No.
Okay. But that is your requirement.
No, it's not my requirement. It's just okay. It's like okay, I just don't need someone to be smothering me like you all the time. Like I want give me a chance to miss you, and I want to like do, and also
Um, um, Jeez. The thing about it is, what's happening, show traveler, man? I gotta give you your props, bro.
Yo,
You
what's good?
you in that top 20% niggas. Yeah.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Let me just give you your fucking flowers, dog. Let me just give you your
Oh,
fucking flowers.
thank you. Much appreciated.
Hey, you know, hey, I'm not. I mean, I'm a nigga that get props and shit like that, man. But the thing about it is, man, these type of bras right here, man, y'all niggas need to stop fucking new bitch. Y'all- Why? I mean, I mean, as a manosphere guy, I mean, I want to hold them accountable, but she's saying some shit like, come on, man. You hear me?
Like you fading in and out. Like I'm hearing you,
You
but then
heard.
it goes.
I mean, you heard me. You heard me. Like you guys give it. You, I blame it on niggas like you and shit like that, man.
For
Hey,
what? For what? For what?
you top tier niggas, man. You top tier niggas, man. Like
Whoa,
you
whoa,
got them.
whoa.
No, you top tier niggas, man. You got y'all niggas. Hey, you are the. I'm not gonna say Pookie and Ray Ray, fraction, but you are the high value guys. Uh, these
No,
over the hill, these
but how
over the
did?
hill, these over the hill chicks are looking for.
Oh, I don't think you could say that. I think that's unjustified. Um, she
Yeah,
said she would want something more than just a smash. That's not my area of expertise.
yeah. No, I mean, no, she's looking for like, no, she's. I mean, it's so it's not nuanced, but she is looking for the guy that's like, you know what I'm saying, like the guy that, you know, hey, got his shit together, you know what I'm talking about? And you
Well,
know,
just by her problems, just by all of her experiences, she's proven that she can't get them.
yeah,
She hasn't. She just ain't accept that reality yet.
yeah,
The niggas that want her, the niggas who ain't got what she want.
yeah.
She she can't do better. That's her life.
But what I was saying, I was trying to put the shit on. Not, I wasn't even trying to put that shit on Pookie and Ray Ray and all this type shit. I was trying to put the shit on your ass.
Yeah, but
This
I don't know how you
nigga,
could do that though. There's
I mean, the thing about it is like, no, you. I mean, that bitch is looking for a nigga like you to fucking save her. You hear me? You're not gonna deal with a nigga like me.
oh um I you don't want this bitch.
I don't want her, but she doesn't want me either. She wants you, bro.
Oh, I see. Listen, no. No, she want you. I mean,
No, no, no,
listen,
no, no,
there's listen, and I don't even think that's fair. I think if you're gonna say the top 20%, I think every man is possible of reaching that top 20%. Every man has an ability to get there.
yeah.
So
No, you
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
You 100. No, you 100% right on that.
So like some things you are born into it already, other things you got to do a little bit of work to get there. But I think every man has the potential to be in the top 20%. There's not really, I think the bottom 80% aren't, doing that. Is that like You know what I'm saying? Like
No, no,
I
no,
think
no, no. I'm being like, I was being a little bit facetious.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with you, bro. 100. I mean,
Right.
I know that. I mean, a certain build out. A lot of these women are just like, it's easy money. It's easy money. It's easy money. And the way I look at it is like, I was just like, God damn, soul traveler. Shit. So you be telling me, my nigga, hey, you got it. but, but hey, you know what? It may not be everything. You hear me? Shit. I know you got a business and all this type of shit, man. So you ain't even trying to fuck with it like that. Yeah.
Right. Um. Yeah. I mean, when you do it enough too, I like. I remember one week I smashed so much holes, and I heard myself say something I never thought I'd say. It's like,
No, don't do it on this podcast, dog.
yeah,
Don't
yeah, I'm
do
gonna
it.
do it. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm
Nah,
gonna do
don't
it.
do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm
Don't
gonna
do
do
it.
it.
Don't do
I was, yeah, I said like I was like, man, I'm not even finna try to fuck no hoes for the rest of the month. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. It's like I don't know. Like it just it's then you start focusing on other shit, because you've already kind of feel like you could master that.
it. Hmm.
So, and I think everybody needs a chance to indulge in that so that they can see it ain't really as worth as much as we think it is.
Hell no. Hell no.
You know, but
Shit, I've been married, so I already know.
ugh, the dreaded
If you
marriage.
give your heart to me. Yeah. Anyways, man, let's play this shit, man. If we're gonna play this shit out. God damn, Soul Traveler, man. How the fuck are you not a regular YouTuber, man? God damn, boy. That shit would inspire me, man.
Uh, what like? Oh, because uh, listen, I've said some things to bitches, and I was speaking my mind freely while they were recording me, and I just think they'll play that shit and try to expose me. So, like,
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy how much leeway a woman will give you. Um especially if you know the game. But anyways, man, let's do
Also,
go ahead, go
I don't want to. I want to like to go on. I'm a spontaneous person also because like I make time for what's important to me. I don't mind like taking
First of all, I mean, she's West Indian. Do you
right.
think, or she's Nigerian, or I mean, do you think she's from the West Indies?
No, I think she's Caribbean.
Which one? She's,
I definitely think she's more local. She's not African. I don't think so.
you think she Haitian or Jamaican or
Hell
somewhere?
no, she ain't Haitian. I first thought she was Jamaican, but
Yeah,
she's somewhere from around there.
yeah.
some time. I have a lot of PTO times I could take off and like let's go on a getaway. Like I've raised my children and right now they're on their feet. Right now I feel like it's my time because I've done a lot of sacrifice for my kids to keep to make sure they're happy and everything and they're on their feet now and they're doing their thing. I feel like it's my time. I need someone who's basically I didn't have time but I'm willing to like you know do like drop everything.
She's about to fucking cry.
I don't think Kendra G is a therapist. I don't think she realizes that.
I mean, the thing about it is, I love my sister, but if my two nephews decided, like, you know what, they wanted to go their own way, I think she would have a complete meltdown.
Should have a
Like
what?
she had a complete meltdown. You have, I mean, how many sisters you got?
Three.
How many kids they got?
Uh, one has three. The other one has two. One ain't
If
got
they
none.
if they didn't have a husband or kids to take care of, you think that they would have a meltdown?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So, like my mom always had like
Say it
my mom
again.
my mom always had like um she had at least 6, 7 people. If not, I mean, sometimes she had like 30 people she had to take care of.
Hmm.
But do you think that if when women don't have anybody to take care of, that they yeah, kind of, because like my son, I was seeing my son this morning. He running his mama. Like, not even. It's funny. He's running her. I'm talking like running. She has to call me to get him under control. God damn.
You going low?
I'm like all day. I mean, like I'm like, God damn. Like, do you think your sisters, if they didn't have nobody, uh, if it was an empty nest, that they would be going crazy?
That's the one thing about women, man. Like they love saying it takes two, but then you get rid of the dude. So like I don't get that. But like, yeah, my one of my sisters married. The other one lived with her baby daddy. But like, yeah, they'll go crazy.
They need somebody to take care of.
They need someone to take care of. You're saying
Yes.
for what? Female nature?
Okay. Your mom.
I don't
Your
understand what
mom.
you're saying.
I mean, is your mom still around?
Yeah,
How often does she check on you?
on me.
Yes.
Oh yeah, mother's always checking on their kids. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
asking. No, I'm asking you. How often does she check on you?
Every day.
Okay. How happy did she get if you were like, "Oh, mom, I need to eat. I need you to cook me something."
Yeah, I mean, she would prefer to cook for me every day. If I had a girlfriend, she would want me to drive to her house and eat her food.
I know. I mean, that's your mom. I'm being facetious a little bit because I ain't got my mom. I got my
Right.
sister and shit like that. But I'm just saying, like, if you got your mom to cook for you, I mean, if you asked your mom to cook for you, how happy she would be to cook for you.
It yeah, like that's all she want to do. You know,
Right? She
that's
want
all
to
she
take
want
care
to
of you,
do.
right?
Right, 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 right.
I mean, do we take that shit for granted when we're men?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Like you saying with our wives or with our girlfriends?
Not with your mama.
I don't.
I mean, do you take advantage of it though?
No, no,
Do you
no.
think like your sisters take advantage of your dad?
Uh, no, I don't think so.
I mean, when they need to,
Say it again.
when they need to.
Um, if they take advantage of somebody, it's the dudes that they with, But I don't think it's my
I mean,
father.
if they need something. I mean, how? I mean,
Nah,
I mean, I don't know your dad, man. I'm just asking you. I'm being completely facetious and shit like that. But I mean,
yeah.
your dad. I mean, judging by your demeanor, your dad's probably not stoic, but kind of very masculine.
Yeah, I mean he's a true Zoe.
He's a
So yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah.
So
You guys get
yeah,
along?
yeah. I mean he be cooking for my mom be cooking for him. So shit.
No, I'm talking about like I mean, he's a Zoe dad. I mean, like he's a Zoe dude. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Like you and him, like kind of. Do you guys mesh well? Like
I mean, uh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I he's cool. I mean, to me, he's my father. So I don't know.
you, how
Uh,
many brothers you got?
uh, my parents had 7 kids, 4 boys, 3 girls.
4 boys. Are you the youngest?
Nah.
Who's the youngest?
Don't turn this into an interview of me, man.
Nah, I fuck with you.
You know, and just be young again, and just go on an adventure, or
Nah, man, I don't know you, man, like that, man. God damn, dog. I know one brother you got, bro. That's it. I don't know anything else. Man. I'm just fucking.
Right.
Yeah, but your dad. My dad was a real Zoe too. Yeah,
What's that?
my dad was a real Zoe.
Yeah.
Came from
They grew up in their time.
yeah. I mean, you were Americanized. I mean, not Americanized, but you went through Haitian Fridays and all this type of shit.
What's that?
You went through Haitian Fridays and all this type of shit too.
I can't hear you, man. Your phone going low.
I said you went through Haitian Fridays and all this type of shit too, in in Miami and shit.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Grow up, raised around other zoos. So yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I grew up in the '80s and shit like that. I ain't. I mean, I grew up around a lot of American folks and shit like that. I ain't really see that shit. Um, I guess we had the shit, but y'all really lived the shit in Miami and shit, huh?
I mean, Miami was Miami, man. There was that time too. So I mean, shit kind of different now, but back in those days,
Hmm.
it was something different to be a Haitian in Miami. So
No, I
yeah,
grew. I mean, I grew up in the Immokalee, Naples,
right.
fucking what's the name? I mean, we had that shit too, but we fought. You know, we fought for our independence.
In Haiti and America, huh?
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm dead ass serious, folks. I'm
Yeah.
dead ass serious. I mean, I mean that's why I fuck with you with 100, man. I'm kind of lit right now, but hey, let me go ahead and play this shit, man.
things like that. I'm ready for that. I'm ready to devote myself to someone right now, but just not don't smother me.
You've been married twice, right?
Yeah.
Right, got you. Okay, let's keep going, Danielle. So Danielle, Jacksonville, Florida, 49. She's a nurse, 3 children. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
No.
But look at this this type of build out, bro. Do you see like the dysfunction that's happening?
Say that again.
Do you see the dysfunction? Like she went through a whole diatribe of shit that she doesn't want. You see the hurt on this broad's face?
Yeah, her life result caused her face to look like that. Um, so listen, man, especially about 49, we get set in our way. And like in order for her to deal with a man, it would have to be son-like manner. It ain't gonna be. That's how come she keeps using that word smother. She's so used to dealing with her sons, you know. But like, uh, she can't deal with a man because she was always so strong and independent. So I don't know what the fuck she thinks she's looking for. Like she ain't gonna find it. She ain't finna find it.
All right, man. I'm gonna play like 5 minutes of cut, man. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, bro.
I feel like the beauty comes from inside. Um, no, they
Okay.
don't have to.
Does he have to be in Jacksonville, Florida?
He has to be Florida.
Has to be in Florida. Did I ask you your strong deal breakers?
What do I have a deal breaker?
Yes.
It's just not. Don't smother me. Don't
smother
just,
you.
Yeah, just yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do the Kendrick Cam.
Okay. Can you see me?
Are you at work right now? Is that your nurse uniform?
Yeah.
Okay. We can see you, boo. We see you, boo. So, Danielle, when was your last relationship, mama?
6 years ago.
Was it 6 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're kind of close to the camera. Bring it back a little bit. There you go. You don't have to answer this question, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
3 years ago.
So you haven't had sex in 3 years. Are you waiting for your relationship?
It just hasn't been my priority. It's just something like, okay, like I said, I was not really focused on having someone. But now, like I said, my kids are on their feet. I done the mother thing, and so I feel like
Yo, come on, man. What's really going? You
What's good?
you heard that delusion?
It was all delusion. You talking about one specific part?
Let me go ahead and all of it. It's
Oh, of course.
crazy. All right, let me rewind.
No, you don't need to back it up. I heard it.
6 years ago.
Was it 6 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're kind of close to the camera. Bring it back a little bit. There you go. You don't have to answer this question, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
3 years ago.
That bitch said 3 years ago.
Look, man. Huh?
What are the chances?
If I'm a nigga that's just trying to fuck, I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could be lying, she could be telling, like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, she can say whatever she want to say. At this point, the bitch just talking. I'm just letting her talk because I'm trying to get in them draws. But like, I really like bitches be saying crazy shit like that these days. And like, oh yeah, for real, baby. Oh yeah, while you rubbing their back, trying to get their clothes off. So like, at this point, I really don't care what a female says. Like, I'm not gonna remember it the next day anyway. So shit.
I have no idea, man. But hey, I'm about to end this goddamn stream because I just cannot deal with this. This is like this young niggas really need. I mean, like, look at Kendra G. Be fine though. Yeah,
What you said?
Kendra G is fine.
She ain't fine. She look all right.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
she look all right. I
You
don't.
right.
Huh?
You right. You right. Nah,
Nah, she look all right.
but
I don't know. I mean, look, again, like I think everybody got different tastes. So,
but look
but
at the cartel. Look at the cartel. Look at how upset this young. I mean, this old broad is.
So you haven't had sex in 3 years. Are you waiting for your relationship?
It just hasn't been my priority. It's just something like, okay, like I said, I was not really focused on having someone. But now, like I said, my kids are on their feet.
Yo, she can give the guy that she's fucking some pussy once a week and he pays all her bills, and she be on here saying the same shit. Why can women do this shit that we can't do it?
Say that
And
again, Zoe.
I mean, can you do the same shit like she's doing right now?
What?
Okay.
Say that again.
Can you do the same shit that she's doing? Imagine, okay, if a woman was paying all your fucking bills and you were just fucking her, right? And they ask you on national TV who's paying your bill, what would you say?
My bitch.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, the whole point I was trying to make is women don't have the ability to do that. They're gonna lie about
They lie about everything. This whole interview was probably a goddamn lie.
it.
But I don't care because I'm just trying to clap them cheeks.
I mean,
I let her think I'm interested in her, but I don't even care. I don't listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't really
Like
pay
done so
attention
much
to what
shit.
bitches be saying.
it's just. I mean, but she's trying to sell it though. Watch
She
her.
trying to what?
What?
But
She's
so I
selling
feel
it.
like right now it's like my time now, my time. Like I'm like for me to have that person, but I don't want someone who's boring. I want someone who's spontaneous, who's exciting, who's you know what I mean?
Okay, I got you, boo. So, what's the age range you would date?
45 to 60.
Okay, 45 to 60. Why do you think you're single, Danielle?
Like I said, I haven't had the time to really care about dating, but
No,
I feel
niggas
like
don't
right
want
now I'm
you.
ready.
Okay.
Like I'm ready to take it like
No.
full course.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm funny. I can cook. I'm from the islands. I'm spontaneous. I role play.
Oh, you role play.
Yeah.
That's fun
I'm
for a little bit.
affectionate. I'm a Taurus, so
Yeah, it's fun for a little bit. I gotta find me a role playing bitch.
I'm touchy, lovey kind of thing, and I have like that child in me. I'm excited. Like I'll have fun. I don't have to go out and to have fun with my man. I could turn on the music and dance, and I like pillow fights, just little things in life, you know.
You like pillow fights, okay? Dia, I'm assuming you don't care if he has children.
No, I prefer them to be older. I don't. I prefer them not to be younger than 17.
Okay. They want to know what island are you from?
Haiti.
Oh God! Oh
No.
God!
Don't get married again.
Oh God! Oh shit! Oh, fucking crazy! No! Fuck!
No.
Yeah, we took
Lick
an
a
L.
shot. Lick a shot. Lick a shot. Lick a shot. Lick a shot. Hold on. Let me see if they gonna say this shit again.
Yeah, we better take an L on this one.
Taurus, so I'm touchy, lovey kind of thing, and I have like that child in me.
No.
I'm excited. Like I'll have fun. I don't have to go out and to have fun with my man. I could turn on the music and dance, and I like pillow fights, just little things in life, you know.
You like pillow fights, okay? Dia, I'm assuming you don't care if he has children.
I prefer them to be older. I prefer them not to be younger than 17.
Okay. They want to know what island are you from?
Haiti.
Jamaica.
Haiti. Okay.
Jamaica.
And do you want to get married again?
No.
No. So you don't want to get married again?
I know.
Dog.
I don't mind living
No,
together or things like that.
Hey,
how come
I
you?
hey,
feel
we
like
took a.
when the
Hey, man, you
relationship
should have proof watched
get a
this,
little
man. We
serious,
took an L on this one, man.
No, we took an L on this one.
and I want to be in a
I felt
relationship
it.
where I'm
I
always
felt the
gonna,
L.
yeah,
I
like
felt it.
I'm always
Oh,
gonna be like
I felt the L.
it's the first day that he met me. I want to keep up with myself. I don't want to, I'm not that one that's gonna be nagging or he comes home and then I'm in a moo or I don't I don't want I want us to keep to start going on the gym to the gym, eating right and things like that. But I feel like if somebody can prove to me that it's not true, because twice.
Why vai manger? God damn. Why vai manger? O que isso?
man, I got a Haitian restaurant right down the street. What the fuck I need you to cook for me for, man? Get
O que
the
isso?
fuck out of here.
O que isso? O que isso? Vamos lá. Isso. Bacone. Bacone. Isso vamos lá a parler tudo quente ça. Dis-moi. Ih.
Man, she making all
Dis-moi.
of us want. Man, this shit is your fault. You should have proof watched this
No,
motherfucker,
I'm
man.
no. C'est
Oh
pas vrai.
my god, I fucking
C'est
took an
pas
L watching
vrai.
this shit with you,
C'est
kid.
pas vrai. C'est pas vrai. C'est pas vrai. C'est pas
Oh
vrai.
my, yeah, it is.
No, não, quando mais você. Não, não.
Hey, on that note, man, I'm out of here, man.
Vamos gostar ça. A parler tout est ça. Come on. O connaît. O connaît. Shout out to Show Traveler, man. Man, we gonna $8. I mean, that bitch is $8, bitch. Fuck wrong with
Yeah, she
you?
ate off. Ain't no fucking Haitian.
No, c'est pas
Oh
vrai.
my god.
Ou pas haïtien. On n'est pas haïtien.
Man, I'm pissed off.
Yeah.
Listen,
But
we got Haitian bitches as delusional as American women now. Clearly we can see that.
Ou pas haïtien. Chab.
Uh,
Crasse.
Class. That's probably where that word class came out because of the Haitian.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Crasse.
Hey, on that note, boy, I'm out of here, homie.
All right, man. Be easy, bro.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm out of here
Yeah.
too, man.
We
Yeah.
do it again soon, man.
Hey, you got to make a commitment, man. Go do a podcast, man. 100.
Definitely.
You
Yo,
already know the people want it. The people want it. You know what I'm talking about? Ah, the people want it, man.
they
Be
finna get
easy.
it. They finna get it.
Yeah. For sure,
All
man.
right then, homie.
All right, man.
Yo.
Class. So traveler, man. That's my nigga, man. My nigga, hey, so traveler in the motherfucking building, man. I gotta give it. I gotta give it to, I gotta give it to the big homie, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyways, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Carl. Shout out to Carl, man. Hey, make sure you all hit the like button. We out. Yeah.